Hey, it's been some time. Where were you? Oh, I have to look in the other way. I was just thinking because at the end of the day, I use my right hand more for movement on my computer. So what was I thinking? Well, let me change to the left hand so we have the camera here and not over here. That's quite interesting. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? So yeah, it has been very inconsistent with my uploads. But we're still building on the back end because at the end of the day, the business is not going to build itself. One major thing that we just did, I mean, not just did, that is happening is Google is slowly picking up the website. So yesterday we had a record amount of visitors on the shop, on the store, 15 visitors. That's very good. That's very great, especially when you remind yourself that everything is coming from SEO. So that is amazing. And we just set up the shop. So I actually didn't even knew this was a thing, but you can basically sort of like create a second web shop with the shop app on Shopify. Look, shop app, and I just built like a very quick store with very simple. Well, you can actually scan the code. Do it, guys. But let me see. Let's check the website out. It's very simple. Hmm. Looks kind of cool. Look, we got this Ikuru, shop all frame art key on starter, and we have the collections here. Just the products. It's very simple. I don't even think I can like edit a lot. It's just like on shop. Shop is like a sort of marketplace, sort of like Amazon, sort of like bol.com, sort of like AliExpress, I guess. Something in that range. And as you guys can see, we still got the long fucking hair. Oh, boys, it's Monday morning. We have the barber appointment Thursday evening. So it's gonna be a humiliating few days in school actually, but who gives a fuck? Besides that, is there anything I wanted to share with you guys? Well, no, not really. I do believe that at the end of the day, since I started diving deeper into, Christianity, as you guys know, and more into. Oh, by the way, I changed the setup. Holy shit, my mind is all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. Oh yeah, and I put the bench back down. So actually, we had the bench. This one we had it there, but now I basically was building these things back up again, so I can actually bench press. And holy shit, I thought I never needed a bench, but bro, my chest. 2 days ago, I trained chest. Holy shit, it just fucking hurts, bro. It hurts. It's not just fucking muscle soreness. It's just fucking pure muscle pain, bro. It's crazy. I thought I didn't need the bench press essentially, but yeah. This is the setup. Very basic. My background doesn't want to load every single time. But I just fucking hated the other one simply because first of all, I had to like twist my neck every single time. Now I can just look at one screen. And basically, it's just way nicer, essentially. That's that. Besides that, nothing more, honestly. I was talking about Christianity a little bit, but I don't think it's much of a purpose. You gotta make sure that you understand how the world moves and how it fluctuates because every single individual on the internet that you see on your For You page, what even is that? That's from TikTok, right? I don't fucking know. But every single person you see on short form content and they say something, like they say, I don't even know what they say. But at the end of the day, everyone is trying to sell you something. Everyone says things with a lot of intention. I made a thread post about it a few days, like yesterday. And it says, what is your intention with that sentence structure and usage of words? A lot of people don't get that sentence, what I just said. But what is your intention with that sentence structure and that usage of words? So what I mean with this essentially is like, why do you say what you say in the way you say it? What is the reason why you say it in this way? What is the reason you use this specific word? Because back in the day when I was doing the info business space, when I was doing a bit of coaching, I used certain words like infrastructure, ecosystem, Trustified infrastructure was actually the system. Hey, loading screen just loaded. Trustified infrastructure was actually just the system I used. And the reason I use those names is because it's all for marketing purposes. Because infrastructure, what the fuck is that? What is a content ecosystem? What is a authentic content ecosystem, as I would call it? Like, at the end of the day, it's all fucking bullshit. It's just this fucking name to say, okay, you're posting content on YouTube, Instagram, and maybe TikTok, X, you know, all the social media platforms. That's it. It's nothing special. And putting the word authentic in there because you gotta go do raw content. Like, bro, it's so crazy. Why do people say all these certain words, and why do people say certain things? You really gotta be diving into the psychology, and that's why it's also not fun for me to talk with girls, because I know exactly what they want to hear, essentially, because I just really love reading people their minds. I just know, you know, when girls want to hear a certain sentence, and I just, it's a game is life is on easy mode when you actually understand this shit. So that's quite cool. Besides that, I have nothing more to say, so I'll say adios.